This video is in partnership with Outland, my favourite craft beers to enjoy after a long evening exploring. Today we are filming one of the biggest collections of steam locomotives I have ever found. Now this is an interesting little find. Now this one is very, very cool. This place is absolutely amazing. Oh my god. I think this one is probably the cleanest one in here. This has to be one of the most incredible places I have ever filmed. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to today's Explore. Now today we are visiting the Dummsfluck Museum in Hermeskeil in Germany. This place is going to leave you speechless. We have got some very, very interesting steam locomotives here, trains, there are all sorts of stuff. It even has an original turntable. Let's go and check it out and see what we can find. So, just going up to the main entrance. Now it is unlocked. It's a very, very quiet day today. In fact, I think I am the only one here. Just had a chat with the guy here and he said I can film everything here. So, very excited for this. The first thing that we're presented with is this massive steam locomotive. Oh, hello. And there is, or should I say, Guten Morgen. And there is a little cat hiding away. Ah, is this your house? Is this where you live? What an incredible thing. Look at the size of it. Now we've got a full working, a once working turntable just down there where the locomotives used to drive on, spin around and then go back out again. But we've got the engine house just there. And this is the main yard. Now there are trees and things growing up through this. It is kept nice to a certain degree, but I think it might be just this one chap here looking after it all. So I could be wrong, but goodness me, this is so exciting. Now just behind me we have another, I think this is a diesel pusher or a shover or shunter, whatever they call them. But look at that behind it. This is quite overwhelming. Look at the size of this. This is definitely the biggest steam locomotive that I've ever stood next to. I did film a collection last year which we found in a barn. And they were nothing compared to these. This is absolutely humongous. Just walking down here. Now I think we've got one of the old entrances just down. I think it might even still be used to a certain degree. But when I first came in this morning, you could see all the gates down there were completely overgrown. And I thought, ooh, maybe we won't be coming here. But luckily, I managed to speak to the owner. And he's let me in here today. Now this was once a working museum. I think it might still be, but I think it's seasonal. So you have to check on the website, which isn't very accurate. I must admit, it's not very accurate. But yeah, please check on the website. I'll put all the links in the description below. Don't worry, let's break that spider web. I'll go through it. My goodness me, you see that these would need a lot of restoration to put these like in a working sort of state again. Nevertheless, they are still incredible things to look at. Right, let's go and check out some more. Okay, so now back in the main yard. Now we have got a massive crane here. I've got no idea when this was built, how long it's been here for. If any of you guys know, please pop it in the comments below and let me and everyone else know, because unfortunately the chap doesn't speak much English, so it's quite hard to communicate with him. My God, look at that. We've actually got some little trees growing in this one, look. It's really cool. And here is the turntable. And I've never actually seen one of these in real life before. I've only ever seen them on bloody cartoons and things when I was a kid, but this is the first time that I'd ever be stepping on one. I mean, the amount of weight that this was designed to take back in the day is just mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing. And we've got, wow, trains, locomotives, everywhere. Literally every direction I'm looking in. And we have got an engine house over here. Now, he said to me the best ones are in here. So let's go and have a look in there next and see what we can find in there. Okay, we are now stepping into probably the most impressive barn I have ever seen in my life. Look at what we have got in here. Wow, these are very, very impressive. We'll start down this end first. God, there's even more than I thought in here. Oh, and that smell. It's just a very strong smell of oil, grease. Very, very nice if you like this sort of stuff. This is actually incredible, like to see how big these things are in real life. I'll put my light on. I don't know if it's going to light up much in there. Hopefully it does. I mean, look at the size of these wheels. If I stood next to this wheel, I don't know if you can see, but it's actually taller than me stood up. These are very, very cool. I don't know if we can get on them. I think some of them might be. Yeah, they've all got cages on, so I might be able to climb up to a certain degree without falling off one-handed. That's where they would have shoveled all the coal in from, and then into the boiler there. This is probably the biggest steam locomotive that I've ever climbed on. Now I've got to try and get down with one hand again. Right, let's see if we can do that without breaking a leg or an arm. My God. This must have been, I mean, you can imagine seeing this thing coming down the line towards you. The noise, the smell. What a thing to witness, honestly. I've seen little steam trains go, but I mean, these are something else. My God, right, let's go and have a look at some more in here. Okay, let's go and have a look aboard this one, which is obviously set up so people can come on and have a look around. Just turn the light on for me, which is quite nice. Wow. Can you imagine the temperature that would have been in here when this thing was running? I mean, on a day like this, it's like nearly 30 degrees outside. God, it must have been like working in hell. Incredible thing, though. Absolutely incredible thing. God. It's so cool. I love it. I absolutely love it. Pew in the chair. Driver's view out the window. Again, can you imagine the noise this thing would have made when it was running? Like being in control of this, hurtling down the railway, I don't know, 30, 40 miles, maybe 50, 60 miles an hour. That is pretty special. Right, let's go and have a look at the rest in here. Okay, so leaving that one, we're going to walk round to the last few in here. Now, we have got a massive diesel one here. This is really cool. I love this one. I guess this is just a modern version of what this would have been. We've got an access pit down there as well. Look at all the cobwebs in there. Do you know what? I was actually tempted to go down there, but I think I'll pass purely because of all the cobwebs down there. Let's have a little walk around the side. I wonder if the door's open on that. I might just try quickly. No, it's locked. That's a shame. I probably could get the key, to be fair, but he's quite an old boy and I don't want to trouble him too much. Wow. I know I keep saying that, but my God, this is an incredible place. And this is just in here. Now, what we've got round the back is going to absolutely blow you away. Now, I have been told that I can go down, I've got to be careful. But we've got 50 plus steam locomotives, which have been left outside for many years, 20, 30 years, I don't know. It's going to be cool, and I cannot wait to get there. And I might actually see if I can get the drone up there. Ah. Well, he obviously likes his cats, which is nice. That's cool. This is really cool. It's almost like a little car, but it's obviously designed to go on the railway. Oh, it's locked. That's a shame. It actually has a gear stick as well. So, would you drive that like a normal car? I don't know. Potentially. If any of you guys know, please pop it in the comments below. But it has got an accelerator, brake and clutch pedal, so I imagine you would drive that like a car. That's really cool. I like that. Okay, we've got one more steam locomotive in here. This is really nice. I wonder how much this thing weighs. I wonder if we can get inside it as well. It's caged off like the other one, so it's pretty much the same as the other one, guys, to be honest. You've still got the wood panels in place on that one. They've still got some remnants of coal on the floor as well, which is quite cool. Again, I've got no idea how long these have been in here, but there is a really cool picture which I'll put just in this bottom corner now of actually all of the steam locomotives like poking their heads out the front of the barn, which looks really cool. One of the pictures I found on the website. Okay, wow, that is all of the steam locomotives in here and diesel. Let's go outside, go down the bottom and see what we can find down there. Got a feeling it's going to be good. So before I go any further down, I just want to turn around and show you guys what this place looks like from this angle. Now that is a picture. With that crane there, it just finishes it off. It really does look special, that. Now, what we're going to have a look at now is the collection of steam locomotives which have been left outside for many, many years. Now, there are over 50 here. There's got to be over 50. Looking on Google Earth, there is a lot. And we've got another cat down there as well. He must have a little family of them. Oh, there's another one up there. Hello, my mate. Guten Morgen. Oh, see, oh, there's loads. Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to scare you. He's thinking, who are you? Go away. Oh, there's another one just down there. Do you know, this is actually something like out of a fairy tale. It's just, I've always wanted to come somewhere like this where you've got so many. Like, I've often seen like pictures online of like steam locomotives, trains on old railway lines covered in dust, rusty. You know, they just look dilapidated, really cool, and it's exactly what I'm looking at right now. I'm actually surrounded by them. I'm so glad I came here today. Oh, look at the state of this one. You can imagine the amount of money it would cost to put these right. That's probably why they're still sat here. You know, there's just nobody out there who wants to spend that amount of money on getting all of these trains restored again. There's quite a lot of cats here. I didn't realise there were so many. Oh, look at that one there. That is actually really lovely, that one. It just looks so cool with all the trees growing around it too. Okay, now normally you're only allowed to come down 50 metres, I think he said, but he said today that I'm allowed to go right to the bottom and show you guys everything that we've got here today. So let's go a bit further down, see what else we can find. Now this looks like an old diesel train. Look at the size of it. I think a lot of these are going to be locked, unfortunately. I will just try that one quickly and see if it is. Yeah, it is completely seized lock, so I don't know if we're going to be able to have a look in many of them, to be honest, guys, but we might be lucky. We might be able to find one. Now we've got an old building here. I'm not sure what this is. I'll have a little peek inside and see. Oh, there's not much in there. Go a bit further down, see if we can find another way in. Look, they're everywhere. There are so many here. it looks like the door is going to be locked on that. I didn't realise it had a big steel door on the back of it. Yeah, that's locked, sadly. Looking back, yeah, there's no other way in there, so unfortunately we can't have a look in there. You can see how long this hasn't been used for. Right, let's go in a little bit deeper and see what other treasures we can find in here. Okay, I am now going down to the far end of this collection, and as you can see, the further down I go, the more dilapidated and deteriorated these steam locomotives are. Look at this one here. The ivy is almost completely taken over the wheels. It is such an incredible place, this. Again, I've got absolutely no idea how long these have been here for. But look at that. Look, there's 3 all next to each other, almost the same. They're just incredible. Absolutely incredible. Now I'm going to walk right down to the bottom so I can see everything on this little line. And then I'm going to walk back on myself. Oh my God, it goes further than I thought. I mean, look at all these steam locomotives I'm passing. Oh, we've got some carriages here. Oh, these are very interesting. Do you know what? I can get in that one. I'm going to go and have a look. Now I'm going to have to be careful because I don't know how strong the floor is in here, but... Oh, guys, this is pretty cool. Oh. Now, he did say I could go right to the bottom, but he didn't say I was allowed on anything, so I'm going to have to be very careful and very respectful. Look at that. God, this floor is absolutely rotten. Look at that, we've got an old map on the wall there. That's really cool. And look at all the paint peel coming off in here. I'm hoping there's no cats in here which are going to attack me. That is pretty special. It's almost like a complete time capsule in here. Look at that, there's even a toilet in here too. Flush twig. Oh, just about squeezed the camera through there. Okay, that's cool. Let's get out and see if we can find any more. Okay, this for me has to be my favourite shot of the day so far. Look at this. There is just so many here. Yeah, for me, this is definitely my favourite part of this place. Purely for the fact that you can see all of this taken over the wheels and you can see so many in the same area. Look at that. Incredible. There can't be another place like this. They really can't. Right, let's head down this way. I don't know what it is, but there is something about this one here which really, I don't know, stands out. I really, really like this one. So, I've decided I'm going to have a quick look aboard. I'm not sure that's actually the handle that we're supposed to use. In fact, I think the handles have gone, oh dear, as well as the floor. So, maybe I won't be going in there. But, at least I can show you what is in here. Got absolutely no idea how old this is, so if any of you guys know the age of this steam locomotive, please let me know in the comments below. There's some information on the side there you might be able to get that from. It is actually missing a few parts as well, so I don't know whether it was maybe a parts locomotive or where it was being restored and then it got pushed to the back of the line. Look at that, I almost walked past that. That's another crane. I wonder if the door opens on that. No, it's locked, sadly, so we can't have a look in there. But I think we are reaching the end of this collection now. I can see a big opening up here. So I want to walk right down to the bottom and see everything there is to see. Look, just as I think I'm coming to the end of it, just more appear. But the more down this way, they seem to be more overgrown. This one's actually got trees growing off of it. I mean, just look at that. Look, there's a full-size tree growing out the back of it. Oh, it just looks incredible. Do you know what, guys? I'm going to say this is probably one of my favourite explorers, purely because I love trains. But where else are you going to find a collection this big? Amazing. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, I think we are now approaching the end, so we'll walk down, get a few snaps, and then I'm going to send the drone up. After a long, hard day's exploring, there's nothing better I like to do than park up in my camper van, grab a couple of cold beers and my hammock, then find somewhere to chill for the evening. This place was perfect. A beautiful lake and amazing scenery. Now time to enjoy my favourite new beer, Indian Power Lager from Outland. Cheers, Outland. Okay, so we have reached the end of the collection. There is just a small carriage down there, so it's not really worth walking any further. This is the end of the line. What an incredible place. This, honestly, is one of my favourite explorers here in Germany, probably around the world actually. Steam trains, steam locomotives, they're just amazing things to look at. The sheer size of them, the weight, just everything about them, the smell, I love. And I hope you guys have too. Now I'm going to run around, do some pictures, do an Instagram story and a TikTok video, and I'll see you back outside again very shortly. Right guys, well I'm trying to find a way out of here now, so I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Please go and check out the Instagram, which is TheBeardedExplorerY. Also go and check out the Facebook page. Like always, I put all the pictures on Facebook, 10 the best on Instagram, and we'll see you on next week's video.